Hello, this is Garfoogle you're watching. If you really like this, subscribe. Alright, without further ado, let the video begin!
M.U.G.E.N. Wait, we did this already. Now, you probably already know on what makes bad characters so bad. I mean, you probably watched the Mr. Incredible video. In case if you haven't, then I'm playing it right now for you at 8 times speed. So, if you don't have any idea on how bad a bad character is, this should give you a rough idea. But remember how in the last video I said I didn't want to talk about one of the best? Well, this time, I don't want to talk about one of the worst. Instead, I want to talk about one of the best. Someone perfect. Ah yes, this time we're doing perfecr. Let's first get the basics across. perfecr is from the third overall story arc of the long-running popular anime series Dragon Ball Z. After a lot of story that I don't think I could summarize easily, the Cell reaches his perfect form and hosts the Cell games. It's in said games where he successfully kills the main character, Goku, but however shortly later, Cell himself loses to Gohan. Great and all that, but let's get to the reason why you came here. How is he so good at killing you? The move that certainly makes his job a lot easier is the energy field, which puts up a massive ball of energy that hurts the opponent. Cell has this rush attack type of move that's pretty hard to look at normal speed, which is why I went through the effort of slowing part of it down. And of course, how could I forget the Kamehameha, in which if one doesn't block, it's usually going to be an instant kill. So it is entirely possible to survive it if one does block. So yeah, I know Cell seems pretty unstoppable. Partially because he kinda is. Though, however, this still begs the question, how well does he do in the single player modes? So I think he did pretty well. At least better than Mr. Incredible. Alright, let's go ahead and try to fight his AI.
Oh.
Damn you! Little did I know, that one victory would be about all I would get from perfecr. The rest of my attempts was just all of perfecr beating me. Like, I think I did well, I didn't count, but it was a lot of attempts, I'll tell you that much. And in all of them, Cell just would not stop winning. So, let's think strategically. If I'm going to beat somebody who's perfect, then I'm going to have to be perfect myself. This plan will turn out perfectly. I'm just telling you. There is no way that this could go wrong at all. Oh. This plan will turn out perfectly. I mean, I eventually won. Alright, so where are we gonna put him on the tier list? Well, he's certainly a lot better than Mr. Incredible, better than Mickey, better than Mario and Luigi, yeah, he's definitely an S+ character.
Well, no, that was definitely a Garfunkel classic if I've ever seen one. Alright, and if you like that Garfunkel classic, then good news, because you could click on the newest Garfunkel video here. Or if you just want a randomly selected one, or at least I hope it's randomly selected, then click here. If you really want to subscribe, please subscribe. Then click here.